In my world, you gotta get dirty. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting dirty.
Say, what is your name, boy?
Django.
How'd you like the bounty hunting business?
Kill white folks and they pay you for it. It's not the light. I like the way you die, boy.
Gentlemen, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
I need 100 black covers for 100 bad men, 100 black grapes so I can...
Something up with these two. They him for that girl.
We gonna have us a Candyland tartan feathering in this house.
Monsieur Candy. Whenever you're ready.
I need 100 black coffee, black coffee, black coffee, black coffee, black coffee. Oh no! I need 100 black coffee, black coffee.
There is no one that appreciates showmanship more than Monsieur Calvin J. Candy.
Look at me.
Bullseye.
All right. So I just want to start off, man. Great role as always. But the big thing with you and your character, specifically what I got from it is it kind of showed I guess the psychological damage that slavery does, particularly what it did to a lot of African Americans as far as self-hatred is concerned. If you could just go into that for a minute and talk about how your character, specifically his hate towards Django and him, and you just see his, his almost a confusion of who he should like and who he should love and who he should hate.
Me?
Yes.
Steven? Steven knows who Steven is very clear about who he should love and who he likes and who he hates. He's a product of his environment. His grandfather did that job, his father did that job, now he has the job of taking care of the Candy men. He essentially raised Calvin Candy, so Calvin's a reflection of Steven more than anything else, and Steven is the power behind the throne. He runs the plantation when Calvin's not there, and he runs the plantation when Calvin is there. He pulls a lot of strings, including Calvin's. When he sees Django, Django is just the wrong image. It's like, black man on a horse with a gun talking out of line, which means that other slaves see that, they think they can aspire to it. So I immediately go about the business of trying to put him in his place and let him know that, he ain't special.
Man, you talk about that, and you still see that kind of goes on today, and not to that extreme, but there's still almost a level of, hey, you see this crab in a barrel type mentality in different situations.
I mean, we had it during the election, brother from Florida talking about President Obama, doing the whole thing. It's the same thing, but when you want to ingratiate yourself to one crowd, then you have to do something to denigrate the person from the other crowd that even looks like you, sounds like you, or could be you.
So what do you want the, audiences to get the overall message from this film? Because it's a lot of deep issues.
It's a love story. I mean, the issues are there. The story is essentially the love story that Kristoff tells Jamie about Broomhilda and Siegfried. And Jamie becomes the prince, Siegfried, that saves Broomhilda. And the mountain he has to climb just happens to be slavery, and the dragon he has to slay happens to be Calvin Candy and Steven. And he wins his lady love back. He's not trying to end slavery, he's not trying to do anything, he's just trying to get his woman and go about his life.